Seattle is on your map? In what state?
Washington.
Okay, the state of Washington. So I'm going to show them on a bigger map where exactly Washington is.
Because this one is pretty tiny.
Okay, so it's on the continent of North America where we live. And do you see it over here? Washington. So it's the green state. He's going to point while I hold it up. So now you can locate it. Where are we on this map? Remember where we are? Bottom, right above Mexico, right here. So he went from here north, all right, to Washington. And Seattle's a big city there. All right, keep going.
And this is the Space Needle. And if you go to the top, there's like a rotating restaurant. And if you go, it's like when you sit down and eat dinner there, you could like see the view and it turns around in circles, or you could just look out at the view. And this is Rachel the pig. It's a huge piggy bank that makes it go to like all the.
So what do you put in there?
It's a huge piggy bank and it has over $1,000. And
But you never told me what you put in there. Do you feed it?
yeah, you feed it money.
Money. Just make sure everybody understands. Rhiannon, sit the right way on the rug. You're going to go to your seat. You as well, Madeline.
It sells it to all like the people who are homeless to get food.
That's nice. So it's for the charity.
And this is Pike's Place Market. And this is a picture. It's like these people who look like they're like these special people who like are meant to like throw fish at each other to like put it in the right place and stuff. And they sell like art, flowers, and fish. And then this is the gum wall. It's 3 feet thick and 50 feet high and 15 feet wide.
Wow. So what's stuck on the wall?
It's a bunch of gum.
Imagine they stick gum on the wall on purpose there. It's very colorful. Now
Piece of artwork made out of
yeah,
trash.
that's neat.
They did it because they got mad of staying in line so long to get tickets.
So it's
like
near the
these
movie
kids.
theater.
And this is the Seattle's Great Wheel. It's the biggest Ferris wheel on the West Coast. And this is a picture of it in the night with the sunset.
So that's like at the Del Mar Fair, they have one. But this is even larger. It's the biggest one on this side of the Rockies, it sounds like. So you're high up, you have a beautiful view when you ride on it.
And this is the first Starbucks that opened in the whole world.
So start right there in Seattle.
One.
I've heard that before, but I've never been there.
And it opened its doors in 1971.
Very good. That's a long ago. Let's do the math. 71, 81, 91, 01. It's been 42 years. Wow. 4 decades and 2 years. 42
And this
years.
is just what it looks like in the, well, like, I don't know what time it is, but that's what the clouds look like.
That's an interesting weather because look, it looks like she's in the sun, but yet there's clouds behind her. Like Seattle's famous for rainy days because they have beautiful green areas, lush around them. And I didn't know. I knew about the Space Needle. That's like point to the Space Needle. That's the one in the middle. That's an icon of Seattle. Like people will recognize that around the world. They put that on postcards and keychains, and people go, "Oh, that's Seattle." It's kind of like the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Yeah.
The Space Needle is very popular.
Oh, and if you're wondering what her name is, her name is Aunt Cory.
Oh, very nice. There you are with her too, huh? Now is that mom's sister or dad's sister?
My dad's sister.
Dad's sister. Is that your aunt? Very nice. And look at that beautiful dog. You know the name of your dog that you're going to be right on his back or her back, right there.
I don't know, but it kind of looks like a
It says Lou.
blue, but I don't know
Beautiful lab.
what kind it is.
That's a lab. It's a Labrador, but I don't know if it's a boy or girl because Lou's can be either way, right?
I think it's a girl.
Very beautiful. Wow, and I love all your stickers. So let's ask the question: is it colorful? Yes. Does he have captions?
Yes.
Does he have a title?
Yes.
Yeah, because it says right there, visit Flat Landon, visit Seattle. Very nice. Does he have at least 5 pictures?
Yes.
Did he have a map?
Yes.
Yes, so he met all the categories on the elements, what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so this is a 4 out of 4 happy faces or 4 stars. This is worth 4.
And on the back, there's like this little letter that
You want to pull that off? Are you going to read it? Is that,
I don't really want to read it.
you just dropped?
Oh, down here.
Get it? Got it? Is that the letter from your auntie?
Mhm.
Do you want me to read that part, or you? Or do you?
I want to.
Okay.
Hello, Wendy's and first grade classmates.
That's you.
My name is Cory, and I am Landon's aunt. Flat Landon came to visit me in Seattle. I'm excited to share our journey of the city with all of you. Seattle is located in the state of Washington. On Puget Sound, it is a major port city and is a great way for gateway
Path.
for trade with Alaska.
Asia. That means the continent across the ocean, across the Pacific Ocean is Asia.
Seattle used to be known for its logging business, but now is famous for other large companies who are based here,
These are big companies there. Boeing, that's a scientific
who
company.
makes airplanes, Starbucks, Costco,
That's the computer company.
Microsoft,
That's
and Nintendo.
very good. Those are big companies.
Seattle is also known for being home to a major music and art scenes. The bands
Pearl.
and Nirvana are from here, and there are also many art museums downtown.
You did a great job.
There,
Weather.
the weather in Seattle is much different from San Diego. It is colder here with a lot of trees. It rains a lot and is known as one of the top 5 rainiest cities in all in the United States. Let's see the fun places Flat Landon and I visited.
Alright, so this was a, you recapped it instead. You did it at the end instead of the beginning. So that's what his aunt was telling him, all the places and big companies in Seattle. So how the weather is in Seattle, right? Art, he had all these things in here, big companies, places people go as a destination, a touristy area, as well as some, like if you're not a local, you probably won't know about this wall, right? And yet he still had the Arts and Crafts Museum here, right? There are a lot of arts people. And then here's another place, if you're going to Seattle, you'd want to visit. Those are people
That's
know
the
about.
same place.
Uh-huh.
And-
Hikes.
And this, even my aunt put a piece of gum on there.
Well, who wouldn't want to, right? If you had gum, I'd want to stick it on there too. Be part of the wall, right? There's certain places around the country, as well as in other countries. Like I watched a show, and they showed people putting locks on a wall. And people go there to put locks on a wall, to put a lock on there when you go with your sweetheart, and it's showing us a sign of your love will always be if it's locked on this wall.
Like
together.
if everyone sees the gum wall and they have a piece of gum in their mouth, they might want to stick it on there.
Yeah, I think I definitely want. And I've only been to Seattle in the airport. I never got to walk around the city, but now I'd really like to walk around the city.
And this is how much I had to read.
You did a great job too. I'm impressed with your reading. So how about some 3 cheers here, right? For Landon did a fabulous job. Right now you may have